Already on it.
Alright, everything's set up. Looks like I got the YouTube stream running. Twitch stream's running. I'm going to do some quick look at the characters, and then I got a break for dinner already, so it's not going to be very fun at the beginning of this. So, if you're just joining, Warhammer End Times Vermintide is a FPS game where you can play one of 5 characters. Now, the game itself runs just like Left 4 Dead, where you pick a character and you you play with 3 other players, and the goal is to make it through the stage and survive. Well, everybody survives, or at least one person survives. Except, unlike Left 4 Dead, instead of undead in Vermintide, you're dealing with Skaven, which is a race of rat men. They are taking over towns, and your goal is to clean out the vermin. And then the key difference between Vermintide and Left 4 Dead is at the end of each run, based on the things you gather during your race through the stage, you can roll dice and improve your weaponry. You'll get new weapons. There's a chance that you'll just get a common weapon, an uncommon, rare, or actually a legendary or artifact kind of weapon, and improve your actual character. And then as you also gain experience and levels, you'll unlock other things. Like at level 2, you unlock the Forge, where you can merge weapons together to make them better. There's a few other things going on. Right now, the beta, I think, is locked down to level 3, though. I believe the cap is 13.
You read my mind.
And unlike Left 4 Dead, where the character differences are just the way they look and things, these characters actually have abilities. And, of course, their weapons will determine the things they can do as well. Now, the one thing I did notice watching the last beta stream in the last phase was that the equipment that drops at the end of a run can be for another character. So it's not like an RPG where you create a character and then you just play that character. Basically, anything that drops for your gameplay is going to be for one of your 5 characters. So even though you might be playing Barden here, and then he clears a stage and gets a rare pistol for your Witch Hunter, you will only get to use that pistol when you're on the Witch Hunter. He won't even see the equipment in Borden. You'd have to switch over to Victor to see that he's got that new pistol. So there's no actual sharing, dropping of equipment between like the other players that you're playing with. And then if you are watching this, please give me a note on if you notice some frame rate problems, because I'm trying, this is the first time I've done both a Twitch stream and a YouTube stream. I'm seeing if I can push the envelope on my system here.
Right.
I can see on Twitch it looks a little, yeah, on both YouTube and Twitch it looks a little choppy. So I might kill one of the streams. In which case I would kill YouTube. So let me do that now. Killing the YouTube stream. Let that catch up. I've also got it set for 60 frames per second too at 1280, so that could be a reason. Alright, so YouTube's now offline. There we go. Twitch looks much better. Okay. Alright, so we've got 5 characters to choose from. We got Victor Saltzpyre, the Witch Hunter. Ilian, the Elven Way Watcher. Barden Gorik's son, the Dwarf Ranger. Sienna Fuegasnasis, a Bright Wizard. And she actually looks like a good Bright Wizard. When you're playing around, her hair will bright up and catch fire.
jabbering. Let's
Then
go.
Marcus Kruber, the Empire Soldier. So I'm gonna take about a 10-minute break here and go grab some dinner. If you've got a preference on a character you want to see, go ahead and type it in Twitch chat, and I will be back here in a few minutes. Be right back. Where's the Cummins? Oh, howdy, howdy. Alright, I'm gonna check sound real quick. See if my mic's picking up at the headset or at the camera. Hold on. Howdy, howdy. Alright, I'm gonna check sound real quick. See if my mic's picking up at the headset or at the camera. Hold on. Howdy, howdy. Alright, I'm gonna check sound real quick. See if my mic's picking up at the headset or at the camera. Hold on. Alright, looks like it's picking it up at the mic. We're good.
Already on it.
So what do we want to do? What do we want to check out? I has a propensity for ranged characters, especially bows and stuff. However, she's actually a ranged character. And to some degree, I think all of these guys have a pistol or a shotgun or something, so they're somewhat ranged. But even the Waywatcher has to deal with ammo. I don't think she does. The caster, though, if I remember seeing somebody play her, she has to be careful how fast she casts because she builds up, I don't know what you would call it, chaos or something, but it can backfire and she'll take damage. Yes, yes. So, let's start with Corellian.
Watch every shadow.
Okay, here's Boar Phase 2. I've got to find key mappings. And being left-handed, let's turn volume down a bit. There we go. I'm hoping keypad is fully matchable. Let's find out. Left, backward, right. Weapon special, mouse extra 1. Let's change that to page down, reload. Yep, jump. It won't let me map jump. Crouch, walk, use, wield a melee weapon. Wield a ranged weapon, wield a health item, wield a potion, wield a grenade, quick weapon swap, wield next, wield previous, inspect character, inspect weapon. There's an inventory key. So that's inventory. Means I'm going to lose my grenade. Okay, so 7 will be a potion, 9 a grenade for quick changes, but then I can always mouse up or mouse wheel up and down to change them as well. Journal, forge hotkey. Oh, let's open up the forge. In-game player list. Chat. Why chat? Let's use. No. Guess we'll leave it at Y.
Up and about, eh? Come on down, will ya?
So this is your room, or at least this is the elf's room. Well, actually I think this is your room, so if another players join, they'll come out of those other rooms.
It's time to raise the alarm and give the town a fighting chance.
So you can change the difficulty. You can see who's in your party. Use the Steam for your friends list. I like how that's incorporated in the game too. I don't have to tab out to the Steam console to do invites and stuff. You can filter out heroes you don't want in the game. Interesting. An ammo box, so you fill back up the ammunition. Okay, so left click is a quick shot, right click is to pull back. Can I do it forever? Apparently. And then left click while you've got it, right click held to fire. Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna say everything else is kind of interacting with it, but alright. So that's pretty much it to start off early. Eventually, when you hit level 2, you'll unlock the forge. If I remember, there was something else that you would unlock back here. But for now,
We need to alert the authorities. The town's asleep.
for now, I gotta eat dinner real quick. So, turn off the mic, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's get the game started.
We need to alert the authorities. The town's asleep. We need to alert the authorities. The town's asleep.
So you could set it to any, and just take the next one that's available.
It's time to raise the alarm and give the town a fighting chance.
From what I've seen in the other streams from the last beta phase, easy starts you off with equipment as far as, you know, health packs, potions, whatnot. Normal, I don't think you get any. And then as you get harder, I'm not sure what the different settings are. Let's leave it on normal. Okay, matchmaking. Well, it looks like you can have a full 5 players. Ah. Those games, the elf was already taken. So in other words, if I wanted to join those games, I had the option to click on one of these other characters and play it instead. Yeah, the elf's going to be very popular. We'll let it run one more time, and if it comes up the elf's taken, I'll pick one of the other ones. Knowing my luck, I would always get gear for the other characters anyway, so... Alright, let's try the caster.
Right. The town is under attack, and our best chance of getting the word out lies with the Magnus Tower. There's a garrison up there. Warn them if you can, but make sure the Horn of Magnus is blown. That racket will be heard clear to the mountains, and that's exactly what we want.
Daddy! Help! No! Get it off me!
Oh. Apparently I came in on a dead character. Well, that kind of sucks. You can come in on a character that's down. Awesome. Wow, I got experience for doing nothing. Betas. You gotta love them. Right. Try this again.
Come on down, will ya? It's time to raise the alarm and give the town a fighting chance.
Eventually, you should learn all of the characters anyway. Ooh, I actually get to play the elf. For that specific aspect.
The town is overrun by Skaven and everyone's asleep. Bloody catastrophe. Our alarm is the great big hall in Magnus Tower, and you must go there and let the world know we're under attack. Check on the nearby guardhouse on your way, and with any luck, they can assist you.
I'll take you with me, Rotkin.
A boon for our health. Crowds hide heresy, but an empty street invites it. Bombs here. Let's take the black powder inside.
Another century and we might make a marksman of you.
Gotcha. It's close by.
It's scurrying around would wake the deaf and the dead. Witch, eh?
Not so lively now, assassin.
Hear that? A rattling gun is close.
The rattling.
Don't get your salt's fire! Go for the head!
A righteous blow. Ammunition here. Out of ammunition. You can't get through that gate.
Here's one of the scenarios where we have to